talk. I can promise that, ma'am.
Where did you get anything like this? And why is the cops coming up?
It might be because they like heard something. I didn't call nobody. You know, we could just tell them like, hey, you know, it's a black guy talking to two elderly people. They might think something's happening. I mean, I genuinely don't know what's going on. But Mr. Bolin, you're not gonna talk to 15-year-old girls ever again, right? This is your last time? And you did go to meet her at the library earlier? You apologize about that, for meeting her?
I did.
And you're gonna never send nudes to a 15-year-old girl again, okay? So all these images are you, and that was you talking to her, right?
Right.
You promise you'll never do this again?
I promise.
Can you look at the officer and say, I promise I'll never talk to a 15-year-old girl again?
I promise I'll never talk to one.
Okay, you heard it here. He was talking to what he believed to be a 15-year-old girl. He went over to the local library up there. This is the messages here. Mr. Bolin, this is your penis picture, right? Okay, well, I appreciate that. And then, officer, this is him sending a full nude of him doing the Superman flex to what he thought was a 15-year-old girl. Yeah. Mr. Bolin, why would you cheat on your beautiful wife with a 15-year-old girl?
I wasn't cheating on her. I was started talking to her and she just, things got out of hand.
Yeah, how you doing, officer? Okay. Oh, my bad. How you doing?
I ain't know what you
So, like your officer heard, this man right here, Preston Bolin, he, you know, if you guys Mirandize him, he's been pretty honest and straightforward, and yeah.
I ain't anything first, but
You were tricked into it? How do you get tricked into something like this?
Mr. Preston, you did message her first. I don't want to sit up here and call you a liar, but I can show everybody here that you messaged her first. Men lie, women lie, evidence don't.
I didn't even know who she was.
He and I have not had sexual relations in 4 years maybe or more because he has a problem with that. And he may have talked to the girl, but he couldn't have done nothing.
He did go to meet her though.
Yeah, he might have went to meet her, but he didn't touch her or nothing because he don't do me.
What you want me to do?
Listen, there's nothing I want you to do, man. I do want you to come up closer to get some good thumbnails. Yeah, let's get some good thumbnail shots of him. You're not ruined.
Yeah, this is it.
You're good.
I might as well just go ahead and kick the bucket.
No, don't do that. That's not the godly thing to do. That's not the Christian thing to do. A man owns up to his mistakes. Are you a man?
Not really. I'm surprised that
No homo.
y'all would do people like that.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that a man that's been married for 60 years would talk to a 15-year-old girl. That's what I'm surprised with.
I just thought, what do you want?
You need to talk to your wife here of 60 years and tell her I'm sorry.
I would have never touched a girl that I told her that.
You know it's illegal to send nude pictures to a 15-year-old girl?
I know it is.
You have children right here. Which granddaughter caught you talking to her?
Heather.
Heather.
She said she saw that on my face.
His granddaughter,
I needed to get off.
his granddaughter caught him talking to another girl. And he blocked her for a little bit, but then he added her back to talk to
I did
her.
all that stuff, and then she come back.
No, you messaged her back.
No. She come back to me. I didn't even know how to get a hold of her.
Okay, you know what? I can call her right now.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is what's going to happen. Investigator is going to do follow-up. So I'm going to do the report. He's going to do follow-up.
Is he coming out here today?
He's not coming.
He's not gonna come?
He's not coming.
I mean, you want to talk to him real quick to get just, you know, see if he admits it to you, and so that way you have more for the courts.
I went up there to meet somebody. I didn't know exactly who it was going to be.
Hey, officer, I mean, would there be another probable cause to take his phone at least?
We can.
I mean, can you ask
This
him?
is my
We through. I'm going to get my lawyer.
You gonna get your lawyer?
I'm going to get my lawyer.
Why are you gonna get a
I
lawyer?
want you to get out of my yard and get off of my...
Yeah, let me tell. Hey, neighbors, let me tell you guys what y'all neighbor did right here. Mr. Preston, he was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah. So make sure you protect your children because they're not arresting him today. So hope you get a good lawyer. And I'm gonna let your granddaughter know what you're doing.
I have never done that before. This is the first time.
It's, the first time, it should be no time. My dad is the same age as you, and he's never talked to any underage girls. The neighbor here, he was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Oh, look, a school bus. Mr. Preston, stay inside. It's a school bus. What's good, YouTube, man? I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of EDP Watch. I'm not gonna lie, this one is definitely one of my favorites. It's just crazy the fact that he was on Discord. That's the part that gets me the craziest, right? So I have a gripe with the Greenville Police Department over in Mississippi. Like, I've dealt with like bad police departments where like, you know, they're just a-holes and stuff like that. But when I tell you guys, like, I didn't get the vibe that they didn't want to deal with it. I just got the vibe that they just didn't know what they were doing, man. Like, it just felt like they didn't know how to do their job. I mean, two of the cops that pulled up didn't even look like cops. They looked like security guards from the mall. And then when I went to the police station, they were so disorganized over there. It was run down, badly funded. I mean, that's the whole state of Mississippi. No offense to anybody that lives there. But I mean, oh my gosh. I don't even know how they stop crime out there. I genuinely don't. We waited for over an hour because I wanted to make sure we at least talked to a detective so I can get my name and stuff. I basically had to beg them to give my information over to them because, like, I don't even think it's that, you know, they didn't want to do anything about it. I just don't think they know what to do, man. Like, and this isn't me doing any shots. I just feel bad. Like, if you live in Greenville, Mississippi, you could probably get away with murder. Like, I'm just being straight up. But to talk about our friend Preston, the officer, the big dude that had his shirt hanging out, he had told me probably what's gonna end up happening is that they're gonna give it to a grand jury and they're gonna let the grand jury decide on whether or not they want to indict him. So I think that's a load of BS. You know what I mean? He admitted to it. I think they should arrest him, but it just is what it is. But oh my gosh, man. The fund of police must have hit them because they have no type of funding. Like, that city must not be paying their taxes, man. That was the worst police station I ever seen. You know, I feel bad, but it is what it is. I just want to give you guys that update. If there is any update in the future, I will let you guys know, man. But man, Greenville was bad.